This is a great day for Houston, and I hope a great day for football.
Since 2002, the Houston Texans have risen from an expansion team.
And the Texans are going to win on opening night. How about that? An historic night.
To a 6-time division winner.
And it's picked off by Roby across the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. They knock off Tampa Bay. The Texans are the AFC South champions again.
Looking ahead to their 20th season, new leadership with general manager Nico Caserio and head coach Daivd Culley aims to lead the Texans to new heights.
We have a great plan, a great vision for this team. It's a great day to be a Texan. It is with great pleasure, and it gives me great honor to introduce Daivd Culley, head coach of the Houston Texans.
I've been in this business 43 years. I do not consider what I do a job. This is a passion for me.
Hey, listen, playmakers, ball security, do what you've been doing all year long. Go Army ready.
My enthusiasm has gone through the roof, and it's getting higher and higher every day as I get excited about this football team and where we're headed.
2021 should be an exciting year in Houston, thanks to a roster full of playmakers.
Left side Cooks, he's in, touchdown, Houston. And Newton is back to pass and he's sacked. Justin Reed on the DB blitz. Here comes Martin, the ball is out, the Texans have it. Throw over the middle and incomplete. Keon Crossan getting in the way. The spark the Texans needed.
David Johnson, here we go.
To the 5, to the pylon, he's in! Touchdown, David Johnson. And it's caught, touchdown, Houston! And caught for the touchdown, Kiki QT. Throwing to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Jordan Akins. Throwing back in the end zone, touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb with the catch. Fires to the end zone right side and caught by Cooks. Touchdown, Houston. And we've got a brand new game.
We're trying to establish a culture right now that with what's in place, with everybody involved in this organization, it's going to be about and it's going to be for the Houston Texans. And if you can't get excited about that, we will show you.
Defensive end J.J. Watt set a new standard for excellence that the Texans will always strive to match.
And he dumps it off. It's picked off by J.J. across the 15, 10, 5. Rock and roll. Watt, pick 6. J.J. Watt finding the end zone as he did so often. This one was short range, reminiscent of the playoff game against the Bengals in 2011. First down Bengals from their 34. Dalton gets the snap, throws it. It's intercepted. Watt takes it across the 15, 10, 5. Rock and roll. Touchdown Texans. Pick 6.
Houston's all-time sack leader, Watt led the team in sacks in 2020 and reached the century mark for his career.
Luton steps up and Watt knocks the ball out. Strip sack. That's it. 100 for J.J. Watt. 35th player in NFL history with 100 sacks. And of course, the first Houston Texan to do it.
In 2021, the Texans' defensive line features former Raider Nico Collins, Jordan Jenkins from the Jets, and former Viking Jaleel Johnson.
And off to Adrian. Not this time, big boy. Jaleel Johnson got you from behind.
The Texans' front seven will continue to be led by linebacker Zach Cunningham. Last year, he became the first Texan since Jamie Sharper in 2003 to lead the league in tackles with 163. And he could bring the heat when Houston needed it most.
4th and 1 at the 5. Rivers hands off to Hines. And he's blasted. They got him on 4th down. The Texans have it. Wow. Cunningham getting a piece. Texans have the ball.
Linebacker Whitney Merciless provided veteran leadership, notching 4 sacks.
Has some time now. The pocket collapses, and Whitney has him down for a sack.
Former Packer Christian Kirksey is one of many new linebackers the Texans welcomed in 2021.
They got to come through the defense. Yeah, sir. We got to believe that, man. We don't just talk about it, we do it.
A versatile defender, Kirksey had 46 tackles last season, with 2 sacks and 2 interceptions.
In the pocket, throws the middle, deflected, intercepted. Christian Kirksey's got it in the 30.
The Texans have also added Hardy Nickerson from the Vikings,
Intercepted Hardy Nickerson Jr.
Kevin Pierre-Louis from Washington,
Chased by Kevin Pierre-Louis. It's sacked. Big play by the linebacker.
and Neville Hewitt from the Jets. Hewitt was 9th in the league last year with a career-high 131 tackles.
Neville Hewitt blasts through.
Shaq Lawson from Miami gives the Texans pass rush a jolt. Known as the sack daddy, Lawson has 20 and a half for his career.
Play action fake, back to throw.
Got him.
Got him. It's Shaq Lawson. 20. It's up.
Lawson's teammate Kamu Bouger-Hill also provides great depth for the Texans at linebacker.
Boucher Hill shot through and sacked him.
What a play.
Returning veterans will give Houston a formidable secondary in 2021, including defensive backs Bradley Roby,
Field and intercepted by Bradley Roby at the 30-yard line.
Eric Murray,
Buried instantly by Eric Murray.
and A.J. Moore.
Edwards-Helaire, the intended receiver, got drilled by A.J. Moore.
Joining the defensive backfield is former Titan and Charger Desmond King.
Big hit by Desmond King. He brings a physicality to that secondary.
8-year cornerback Terrence Mitchell comes to Houston with 7 career interceptions and 49 passes defensed.
He throws, and that's tipped away by Terrence Mitchell.
Nice job of reading the route and getting in front of it.
Terrence Mitchell was right there to cut it off at the pass.
Veteran DB Terrence Brooks provides depth at safety.
Throws off the back foot of the end zone, intercepted. Leaping in front of the intended receiver.
Houston's Justin Reed continues to bring physical play. With 230 career tackles and 40 starts, Reed's intimidating presence will set the tone for the Texans defense in 2021. In 2021, the Houston Texans will have a renewed focus on special teams.
And here's the punt blocked. Could be a game changer.
Game-changing plays happen every time a special teams unit takes the field.
And it's covered up by the Texan, Keon Crossan with it. Outstanding special teamer. He's made a lot of big plays today.
Keon Crossan proved invaluable in coverage for Houston last year. And in 2021, he'll be joined by Derek Rivers from the Rams and Tavier Thomas from Cleveland.
He runs up underneath it, and he got hit right away. Tavier Thomas got him.
Former Eagles punter Cameron Johnston will provide great field position for Houston, while kicker Kaimi Fairbairn returns to provide points.
54-yard attempt. Kick is on the way, and it's good.
The Texans have also made improvements in their return game, adding specialist Andre Roberts from Buffalo, Tremon Smith from the Colts, and former Bengal Alex Erickson. Building a strong offense for 2021 begins with the offensive line. Tackle Titus Howard provides steady protection against some of the league's best defenders. Some recent additions will further bolster Houston's front line, like tackle Marcus Cannon from New England and center Justin Britt from Seattle. Houston's leader in the trenches is left tackle Laramie Tunsil. In both of his 2 seasons with the Texans, Tunsil has earned Pro Bowl honors. With Tunsil's help, Houston led the NFL last year with an average of 8.31 yards per pass play.
David Johnson, the deep back. He will get the football and work his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
They just watch the left tackle, Tunzel. He's going to pull, and he leads the way for the back, and this is just well done. It's a good-looking hole for David Johnson. One cut, and he heads north and south into the end zone. All set up by the good kick-out block from Tunzel.
When the Texans need a big play, they look no further than receiver Brandon Cooks.
Firing deep and got a man. Cooks inside the 10. He's got it. The deep ball to Brandon.
Averaging over 14 yards per catch in his 7 years in the NFL, Cooks has become Houston's most reliable weapon. With 81 catches for 1,150 yards in 2020, Cooks became the third Texan with over 1,000 yards receiving in a single season.
He's in! Touchdown, Houston!
Boy, what a run after the catch. Just froze the defense.
Houston has strengthened its arsenal with several new receivers, such as former Jaguar Chris Conley and former Raven Chris Moore.
Throws down the seam, and it is caught. A leaping grab. Chris Moore pulling it down. A midair pirouette grab.
Reuniting with Coach Culley, Moore gives a boost to the Texans' passing attack.
Quick pitch to Chris Moore on the misdirection. Moore is in for the touchdown.
Coach Culley has another familiar face joining him in Houston. Former Ravens running back, Mark Ingram.
Oh, you strong.
With over 9,200 yards from scrimmage and 72 total touchdowns, the three-time Pro Bowl back adds power to Houston's ground game.
Give us to Ingram, right side, big hole, touchdown, Ravens!
The Texans' attack has some newfound turbo. Former Bronco running back Philip Lindsay.
4 yards to pop. Hey, 4 yards to pop. We got to stay on the field.
Lindsay has averaged 5 yards from scrimmage every time he gets the ball and looks to continue that production in Houston.
They're running straight ahead. This is Philip Lindsay with a nice burst. Lindsay steps out of a tackle. Here we go. 35-30, 25-20, foot race, 15-10-5, touchdown. 55-yard scamper by Philip Lindsay.
The Texans' backfield is anchored by their leading rusher in 2020, Daivd Johnson.
Left side, 40, 45, cutting right, 50, 45 of Cincinnati, the 40, there's traffic, the 35, 30, twisted, still going, 20, best run of the year, Daivd Johnson.
With nearly 7,000 total yards, Johnson is the first player since Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas to register 35 rushing touchdowns and 15 receiving touchdowns in their first 6 seasons. With returning players combining with new talent, the Houston Texans are ready for a brand new game in 2021.
Johnson, right side, 50, breaking a tackle, 10, to the 5, to the pylon. He's in! Touchdown, Daivd Johnson.
Coaching is ultimately about teaching, communicating, and leading people in any environment, and David Culley epitomizes those qualities to a T. David defines what it means to be a football coach, and he takes great pride in being able to call himself coach. A coaching veteran of 43 years, Daivd has been a part of some of the top programs in the NFL.
Man, you know what you got to do, we just do it.
Over the course of his 27-year NFL career.
Daivd Culley's NFL journey began in 1994, and he's enjoyed success every step of the way.
Okay, good. Now, I'm going to tell you what he's doing in man-to-man, though. He's looking inside on bump. He's looking inside, too.
With Culley as the receivers coach in the late 90s, the Pittsburgh Steelers won a pair of division titles, and Yancey Thigpen was named to the Pro Bowl.
There's a man open down there, Thigpen. He's got it for the Steelers touchdown. 52 yards. Yancey Thigpen.
Oh, it's on. I know it's always on for you. I know it's on.
In the same role with the Eagles in the early 2000s, Culley helped future Hall of Famer Terrell Owens earn All-Pro honors.
And it is complete over the middle. He's got Owens. At the 35-30, 25-20, 15-10-5. Touchdown! 59 yards to Terrell Owens. His 10th of the season.
All the time. All the time.
In his time with Philadelphia, the Eagles made 9 playoff appearances, advancing to 5 NFC Championship games and Super Bowl 39.
Firing, touchdown. And it is complete to Chad Lewis. The Eagles, for the first time in 24 years, are headed to the Super Bowl.
When Andy Reid went to Kansas City, he made Culley his assistant head coach, and the Chiefs' offense became one of the most feared in the league.
Alex Smith is throwing long left for the business, coming back to the ball. Catchman! Touchdown! Kansas City! Tyreek Hill!
Likewise, when former Eagles assistant Sean McDermott went to the Bills, Culley was brought in as their quarterbacks coach, and Josh Allen set a team rookie record for most total touchdowns.
Allen sets up deep, 7-step drop, fires it deep, looking for Foster, makes the catch at the Jacksonville 40. He's going, he's in, touchdown!
Respected throughout the league, Culley became the assistant head coach in Baltimore in 2019. In developing one of the NFL's most dynamic offenses,
I can't tell you how important now is where ball placement is.
Culley won over his players with an energetic, hands-on approach.
That's nice coverage right there, but I got Steph. We got something for that. That's nice coverage. I got something for that one right there. What's the first thing we talked about last night about making sure we're doing what to the ball?
Come back.
Come back to the ball and attacking the ball. Attack, that word attack. He went tight. That way make him think, that's right, to pull the corners. He went tight. You just run outside of him, and then what happens? He looks back inside, turns him loose. Yeah, but this is what you can do, though. You can go 3 up the field hard, but if I take the inside release to go to slant first, I got to take at least 3. They'll come off. That guy outside release, he takes him. But if you get past 10, he'll keep going. You go earlier, he comes off, and it's a headache. Yes, sir, yes, sir. That's a nice job of staying vertical. Hey, Pa, no, Jaleel. Listen, put that foot down and get vertical. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone. Oh, mercy. Oh, yes, keep working. Oh, you're almost there. Hey, Jalen, that's good coverage. Now go, Joe. Oh, my goodness. Dang it. Come on, Chris, keep coming. There you go, Joe. There you go. Come on back, Mike. That's the way to make the play. Go get it. There you go. Come on back now. There you go. Hey, that's much better. All right. There you go. Now, hey, that's all right. Hey, you catch it. We got a touchdown. There you go, son. There you work. That's good work. Nice job. Good work, good work. Come on.
Looking ahead to 2021, the Texans built up their roster with several key draft picks. On offense, Houston selected quarterback Davis Mills from Stanford.
Pressure up the middle. There it is. Looking down the way. How about that? Look at Mills. Davis Mills. Drew White was coming right up the middle. Then he got popped, bounced off, and goes for 17 yards.
Nico Collins from Michigan looks to be one of many receivers who've improved in the NFL under Coach Culley's tutelage.
One-on-one down the sideline for Collins. Nico Collins does it again.
We like his size.
He is the prototype wide receiver, big, strong, 50-50 catch type guy in this league, and we feel like he'll bring that to us. Very tough kid, very tough kid.
Taken in the 5th round, former Hurricane tight end Brevin Jordan should provide a spark to the Texans' passing game.
Brevin, oh my goodness, let me tell you something. We feel like we got a steal with him. Once we got to that point and he was there, I mean, it was a no-brainer with the ability that he has as far as being a prototype tight end in this business.
Houston also improved their front 7 on defense, selecting defensive tackle Roy Lopez from Arizona and linebacker Garrett Wallow from TCU.
So far tonight, 3rd and 5. Waller under pressure, down goes. It's Garrett Wallow.
As head coach Daivd Culley and the Houston Texans prepare for a brand new game, there's only one goal in mind.
We're trying to establish a culture right now. Those guys, offensively and defensively, and our special teams are coaching their tails off. And you know what? After we got through coaching them, they understood what we were all about and what we're trying to get done here with the Texans.
This is a new year. This is a new start. We're going forward right now to do the things that we need to do to be the best franchise that we can be and go and try to accomplish those goals. And I feel like that this franchise has the inner workings to do that, and that's why I'm here.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content.